area that's rose colored. And I try to put one of these in each one of those. I'm sometimes not able to. I get close. Most of them have one of those in it. And here's where my other quilting starts. So I'm going to come down and finish this off. And then, let's see. Since I can come across this, I'll do that. I'll go back up this. And I can't quite meet that other place. So then I'll come on back down. And it looks like I was doing some loops in here. In this outer border. So I'll do those. And I'll add another part. That's the nice thing about this freeform quilting. You can add whatever you want in there. As long as you can draw it or think it kind of comes out. It doesn't take long to get this kind of this free motion stuff. That's how I started quilting. And because I started that way, it seems rather silly to go to patterns if I don't need them. Okay, so I've secured all that, and let's see, I think what I'll do is come back down over here. I still need to secure this inner border here, so I'll just backtrack along my same stitches. I didn't secure this top. And then, let's see, I could come in here and go this, come down here, and secure this like that. Come up in this and do a few hearts and loops. I really like this Millennium. It does a great job. And at first I tried a lot of threads. And my favorite thread now is this so fine. It's wonderfully soft polyester, thin. It goes through some of this thicker material pretty good. And it balances well with the bobbin that I'm using. The bobbin I'm using is called Bottom Line, and it's also polyester. They used to think polyester wasn't a good thread. It isn't if you're going to apply a lot of heat to it. If you put a hot iron to it, it can melt. But how many people put a hot iron on their quilts? I don't. I also put them, if I put them in the dryer, I put them on a low setting. So you can see I'm moving in and out of these borders. I keep in mind if it's a little border, I sort of use a littler motif. If it's a bigger border, I kind of go with a bigger motif. I'm going to have to move the camera a little bit backward. What I can do is get up there and do that and then finish off in here and then skip over there. So while we're here, and start here with my pearls. I'm just stopping a minute, take off my jacket. Okay. The last part will be to skip over to this border that's on the outside. I think if I do this, you might be able to see it a little better. I don't know. Well, let me just hold the thing. It's this border right in here that I'm going to work on the far right. And so far I've quilted this area that you saw before was not quilted. I put kind of hearts. I don't know if I can get it to zoom in. You can't really see it. I can't. Maybe you can. But anyway, most of those are curls, and then there's occasional hearts and loops. Yeah. Alright. Let's see if I can position it so you can sort of see that border being quilted. And now the needle's down, so I'll bring the needle up, and I've secured it there. And I can put it anywhere I want, so let's say right here. And again, I go up and down a few times in the area to secure it. And I don't really have to do anything there. And turn back on the... here, and then I'll just do some curls, and then I'm going to come over here, and what I'm doing is I'm basting this edge down, and I try to hold it and pull it just slightly toward me and outward, so I get, and then when I get down here I just tug on it just a little bit. And I don't like to quilt those things in, so I have to stop. That's why I really don't like to have any stray threads. I let me quilt those down. Alright, so I'm back here. I'm going to follow this back down. And I think we're ready to roll it.